creator of everything at CarolJo's.com. I'm just grabbing my tablet so I can see comments from TikTok better on my backup account. Otherwise, that's all I needed to do. I can't play music today because I am live on both YouTube and TikTok. And I had Buttercup do something to my hair, and I don't know. We'll just leave it. All right. It looks like TikTok is letting everybody know I am live. I am going to bring up my backup account, and then we are going to explain what Carol Jo's is about, what we do here, and what we are doing today. All right. Hey, there we go. All right, so I am Carol, the owner and creator of everything you find at CarolJo's.com, which is an online jewelry and accessory business for women. I do more than just trying to sell the jewelry. Actually, I don't even promote selling the jewelry in all honesty. What we do here is we will have tutorials. We had one on Monday and we're gonna have one on Friday. I am also working on just doing a video tutorial, which I've never done before. Geez, that curl is funny. I'm sorry. My hair is curling really weird today. And so it will, yeah, you're on time. It's going to be a tutorial that I'm going to put out on YouTube, and I will sell the kits on how to create it. It is a very simple one. So that we will be having for sale on Friday, and the video will go up before the sale time. We will also, we do sales like we were talking about. We have one tonight at 8 p.m. and it's a bead sale. It is predominantly the glass beads to be able to make, this is what we're going to teach on Friday, the stackable, the Harvest Stack bracelet set. Let me put them in the order of biggest to smallest like that. And so we're going to have this on Friday, and I'm going to be selling some of the beads for it tonight. All of the beads except for the metal one are going to be available tonight. I don't have this exact same metal one. I found something similar, and we'll bring that one in on Friday. Hi, Diane. So we'll have that, and then we'll have more colors of the beads, more of like the harvesty colors, also on Friday night. Oh, that is cute.
And then, like, I gave it freckles.
Oh, so you can take them off and put them on? Okay.
Wait, I want to show them.
Hi, Bead of Magic.
Not show them, I want to show them.
Oh, Buttercup wants to show you what she made.
It's just, the other design.
Oh, okay. All right, here's what she made. She used...
a kitty. Hold on, tape's coming up.
She made a kitty out of styrofoam.
And then there's, like, dots on it, on the snout, and I can take it off because it's a piece of tape that I used.
So she can take it off, and so yeah, she's being creative over there.
And this means it's like praying.
Oh.
Oh,
okay.
and I gave it like a tail.
Oh, she gave it a little bit more.
A tail bracelet. Wait, not an anklet. It's
a tail bracelet instead of an anklet. She's being creative. I don't know what you're talking about there, Alan. We're not negative here, Rob. If you don't have a positive comment, you can please leave. So that would be what Buttercup did. But we are here today for chat time. Hi, Gladys.
Oh, it's chat time?
It is chat time today.
Oh, yeah.
We're going to have a chat. I have a question to ask you guys. Okay. I'm going to tell you guys here on YouTube that I do not want to turn comments off, but I will say comments need to be around jewelry creating, beading of some sort, and positive. If we don't keep it around that, I'm going to turn chat off. This isn't time to be funny. This is my business. And that I'm going to only give one warning. I've turned it off before because of this. All right. I'm going to be positive. That's fine. I'm okay with that if people are going to be rude. And I'm not really truly trying to be mean. Honestly, if you knew me, that's not what I'm like. But anyways, I never said there was a couch, Alan. There is no scam. We talk about jewelry making here. And that's what upsets me about YouTube and trying to have it as a social media platform that I would like to use to grow my business, which is teaching, creating, and selling items for jewelry. That is all it is. It is a positive environment. So, hi, Rosie. Thank you for coming over there. So, anyways, I'm going to do something here. There we go. All right. So what I have a question on, because during chat time, it's your time to ask questions about jewelry making or running a small business type thing. So my question is, has anybody ever gotten some really weird either emails or messages that sometimes you're just like, I know this is a scam? But then today I have been dealing with one trying to figure out if it is a scam or not.
What is it?
And so, like, for me, okay, I wanted to talk about this topic because it's been really bugging me.
Who's trying to scam you?
Well, hold on, let me explain. Got Buttercup over here asking questions before I can explain. So when I have on some of my social medias where it will automatically post to my social medias from my website an item that I have up for sale. If I have them come back and say, is this item for sale? Do you still have this? Is it available? Any type of that. Hi, Geraldine. I truly feel that those are more scam type things, and I have not fallen for any of those. And so I do, because some of our social medias, if they reach out to you, you have to reply, or you look, they keep track of how long it takes you to reply. Hi, Ray. So I do have a standard reply that I give people when they do that. And it is really, truly, I'm not going to verbatim it, but it goes, if you're interested in it, go to the link in that post and go to my website to see if it was still available. My website will tell you that. And I also go on to say all transactions are completed through the website. I do not do any transactions outside of my website for security purposes. So that is what I tell them there. And I've usually gotten really good about, then they stop. And I really dislike that the social media platforms are like keeping track of how long it is for us to reply and reporting that to everybody. Because yes, I get that we need to reply back, but I shouldn't have to reply back to a spam or a scam, that type of thing. I'm like, really? But they make you or your time, your days, or you never reply type thing. So that's why I'm like, yeesh, I do not like doing it, but that's what I do. Does anybody else do something like that for that type? Just let me know. Because I want to find out what others do.
Do you like her tail anklet?
I do. It's very colorful. Okay, I'm not seeing any comments from anybody. I don't know if you're trying to type or...
Should I give her like stripes?
You can.
What do you think it'd look good?
I don't know. I think she looks great the way she is.
Here, I'm just gonna try the back.
Okay.
Here, this side.
I'm doing good. How about you? Okay, Diane doesn't have a website. So how would we handle those if we don't have a website? Because I don't want to see you guys get scammed either. Awesome. Okay, so she doesn't. Well, and the one I got today, this one I'm having a harder time with. It is an actual, because my email one of my emails for the business, I have multiple emails for the business, but the one that, like, if you're requesting information or where I send out the invoices from and such, that one is a generic website. And I figured people wouldn't go to a generic website and like email it. But guess what? Okay. Yep. And so like literally, this one today came into my generic email, and it was like about collaborating with them. It would be a paid collaboration. And I don't get collaboration requests because I'm not big. But it's really weird about this is that I actually looked up this company to see about using their product. And their product is about generating photos, because I'm trying to decide what to do with photos right now, and that type of thing. And also how to create videos without always using CapCut. Because I need to like be proactive. If TikTok goes away, then CapCut's going away, all of that. And some of my videos that I create, when I take pictures and create a video with them, I use CapCut to do it. And I need to figure out something else if that's all going to go away next year.
Can you hand me like the box of the sharp pointy thingies?
The box with the sharp pointy things. Oh, this?
Yes.
Okay.
I need to pin down the ears.
See, and I do not know how to use Canva is my problem.
What's Canva?
Canva is, I can create videos with it, but I haven't been able to be able to take my photos and put them in and create a video. I've had a hard time doing that. So that's why I haven't used Canva for, because I struggle with it. I use Canva to create my Monday motivational post. Okay, I use Canva to create my Fun Fact Friday post. I'm like, what else do I use Canva for? I use it to create the pictures that are out on my website that have a background in them. But I struggle with doing photos, so that's why I was looking for a different photo item. Yes. And it's just really weird that one of the companies that I searched at is now reaching out to me and wanting to do a collab. And I'm like, did they scrape it and then cut back to me? I'm like, that one I can't. It's a legit company. But the email that it came from is not from that company. So that's why I'm like, no. So that's why I don't know that I want to even like entertain it. I had to take a pause, and then I thought, let's talk about it.
What's the company called?
I'm not going to say because I don't know if I'm going to go with them outside of this collab thing.
Oh.
What,
so
sweetie?
So we would stay down. This piece keeps on coming up, so I put those, and then so you wouldn't see it. So when it came through, I put these by an angle.
Yep, you did good.
Look at. Do you like what I did too?
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna name it Matcha.
Matcha. Okay.
Or Mocha.
Mocha. Okay.
Matcha's green.
Ah. Ray says, hi, Buttercup.
Who does?
Ray.
Oh, I thought you said rice.
She thought I said rice. I'm like, no, Ray. Ah.
Yeah.
I have never heard of that one. Now let me write that one down. Okay. CAMTASIA. I'll look on Jose's because we're friends.
Meow.
All right. I got that. Thanks, Rosie, for sharing it out. Another thing. This is totally going to change. That's okay. And the thing is that, you know what? You don't always need to have all of the technology to run a business. When I first started doing this, I just did it, with what limited amount of time I had. And as I grow, I keep getting and doing more and more.
Oh, I have the best idea ever.
What's your best idea ever?
I think there's like enough styrofoam so I can make another kitty, and I'm gonna make it so it's like you can adopt a kitty.
Okay. You got to remember what was the deal.
I gotta clean up and I gotta sweep.
Okay. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Have fun.
Oh my God.
She just hit a box and stubbed her toe. Oh, she's going to go create more. So the styrofoam of all things came from, remember how yesterday I said my ring light died? I literally went to go live and my ring light died for one of the two. Because I have two, because I go live, when I go live on two different platforms, I go live on, I have to have two holders and two ring lights. If I only do one ring light, it's really dark. And so we did the Monday night tutorial with just one ring light. Forgot after I got off the live to order a new ring light. And yesterday morning I got up and I'm like, oh, I got to order a ring light. So I ordered it. And you have to understand, we don't get a lot of same day items from Amazon where I live. Like it takes 2 or 3 days to get most of my Amazon. Like I can probably count on one hand how many items I've got same day. And I got it same day. I got it last night. And so I sat it up today. And so she took the styrofoam from it and is making the cats. But she made a mess because she's cutting the styrofoam. So she's got a deal that she's got to clean up her mess. I'm like, I'm all for play, but I'm not cleaning up all the messes. She's got to learn to clean up after herself too. So that was our deal. And then she wanted to go look at kitties today. So we went and looked at kitties. We're not getting one. It was just to go look. So, okay. So we were talking about all the different types of scams that I'm seeing. I'm going to call them scams because that's what I really think they are. But what other ones are you guys seeing out there? Because I think we need to really be vigilant with each other and help each other out so that we don't get in there, because it can cost us hundreds or thousands of dollars depending on what happened. So if anybody has had anything else than what I've talked about, like getting the messages in your social media DMs or emails, where this one was about that. I don't usually I get the emails about, do you want to buy our stuff? And I just delete those. Because if I'm going to buy something, I'm going to go look at it myself. I'm not going to fall for an email I got. Or if you have another topic you want to talk about, please put it in the chat. Hi, Rose. How are you doing? I'm doing good. It is Wednesday. Hi, Laura. I'm just excited it's Wednesday. This week is a busy week. And you know how I told you guys last week that Buttercup had swim lessons this week? That's why we don't have any early lives. So her lessons make it so I can't do an 11 or a 12 o'clock live. And her lessons are Monday through Thursday. And I thought that was it. No, they go next week too. So next week we won't have any early lives Monday through Wednesday either. Or Monday through Thursday. Jeez, I don't even know what days it is. Hey, those of you that wanted the, I got to open it here. I've got it. I found it. They come like this. They come bubble wrapped. So when you guys get bubble wrap in your boxes, this is loud, sorry. I need scissors. This is the bubble wrap you are getting. I recycle the bubble wrap. I just take the tape off, throw it away in my little garbage. You got to figure out how it got on there, because sometimes it's a pain in the rumpus. There we go. Hi, Mary. How are you doing? But this is a big bag of split ring pliers. You can't really see it through all the plastic. There you go. Awesome. But we got those of you yesterday that were requesting those on the live, I found them last night. So we will get those on your invoices, and I'm going to invoice, hopefully. Did you get one yesterday, Sally? Were you on yesterday or not? They are $6 a piece. Awesome. Did it work? Do you want me to put one in your basket for when I invoice you? You'll have it on your next invoice. They are the split ring pliers. Okay, I'll do that for you, Sally. I'll show you here. I got a pair. I just got to find them. Here they are. They're like this. So this is the point down part that you put between the two rings of a split ring. Here, I've got a split ring here. Oh, and then you open it up and you can put things on. The split ring easier than ruining your nails or killing underneath your thumb. If you're like me, I kill underneath my thumb. So you take this. I'm going to show them over here on TikTok, and then I'll come over to you, YouTube. Hi, Candy. Do you see how I put that split? I'm trying to get it to focus there. And it opens it up right there, and then you put it on there easier. Hi, Dine. There is a split ring tool. They are $6 for the pliers. And I think I have like, after Sally, I have like maybe 5 left. This is my pair. But I'm going to go throw Sally's in her basket so I don't forget to put them in there. Because we talked about those on yesterday's live. There we go. All right. Coming back now. And then I'm going to work on our kits that I'm going to make for Friday night. Trying to decide between 12 or 10 millimeter size pearl. Let me see. I'm using my camera. You're welcome. Thank you. I think the 10. Live sale tonight at 8 p.m. Central. And we will have the beads to make, some of the beads, to be able to make what I'm calling the Harvest Stack bracelet, where you're using those fall colors. So all of these fall colors here, that orange, the red, the green, and then in this one, we have, this one's dark orange. All of those colors are going to be up for sale in strands tonight. Oh boy, have fun, Diane. So, and then we've got 20 different beads. Not all of them are going to be for this, but majority of them are, where you can use different colors for that. And we're going to do the tutorial for it on Friday. And then I do have some other beads up for sale that will tonight. And then what else are we gonna, we have the chain that I said I was gonna bring yesterday, and I completely spaced it off, so I am bringing it tonight. And that is my favorite chain. And that is this chain. We'll have this chain again. The silver, multi-strand for that necklace will be Friday night sale. Yep, I'm going to have that Friday night along with the chain for that one will be Friday night. Yep, we'll have that. And then I will have I'm not bringing the gold chain this week. But I do have a gold bead, but I don't remember if it is a ball or what shape it is. I will have a antique bronze, and I will also have a gold one Friday. Now that I'm thinking, I have no idea what shape it is for that gold one. I got all the beads picked out. I literally picked out the beads already. Trying to think what else. Oh, the bars are going to be, I think they're in package of 15. Don't quote me on the package number, but they are a package. I just don't remember if it's 10 or 15. Sorry, I feel bad I can't remember the number. Trying to think, what else do we have coming? Oh, I know. You guys had asked for the needles, the big eye needles. And if you know what I'm talking about, you know, they're like the wire ones where they open up really big and you can put things in, those needles. You guys had asked me about those. I purchased them a long time ago. I never opened the box. And so I'm bringing those Friday night. So it was a long time ago. Somebody asked, like, these are from January. I kid you not. So I've had them for 5 months, like 6 months, 6.5 months, a long time. I'm sorry. And so I will have those too. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11.
I made another kitty, and I'm still working on it. I think I might cut it a little bit more, but I'm gonna give it like a chopped ear.
Okay.
Like
the one we saw?
Yeah, but only one of its ears.
Only one? Okay.
Yeah, we went to go see kitties, and this one kitty had the tips of its ears missing.
And the reason why the kitty had the tips of its ears missing is that it was found in this winter when it was freezing out, and it had frostbitten at the tips of its ears, so the tops of their ears didn't survive. So they're just like flat little ears and no point.
Bam, I fixed it.
Okay, you
get
got it.
Some more shaping.
Okay, you go have fun. So yeah.
And this is gonna be like a baby kitty.
Okay.
It's not as big.
So yeah, so we went and saw some kitties. She really, really, really wants one, but Opa does not believe in having cats in the house. So there will be no kitties in our house. I'm trying to pick out every color of glass pearl I have in here to do a kit. Hi, Kenneth. And so I'm trying. I have a question. Thank you, Jackie. Okay. I'm not moving. I don't know why. Oh, that's why. Oh, cute. Thank you so much, Patty. I didn't even know that was the goal. I forgot to set a goal, but thank you. I didn't move. I got it. Oh, thank you. I'm like sitting there for a moment going, why am I not moving? Thank you. Oh, okay. Hey, there is a butterfly one. Can you guys let me know? That was cute. I loved it. Can you let me know if you guys can see that butterfly one? You don't have to purchase it. I just want to know if more than a few people can see it.
Because why were you like, oh?
She did a flower headband.
Oh, that's your. Oh.
Yeah.
That's something else.
No.
Do you like what I did?
Uh-huh.
So I made another kitty. I still had to do other stuff to it, but this is a baby kitty, and I got a chopped ear.
Just like what we saw.
And I'm going to put it down after anything happens.
Well, that's weird.
What?
Okay, there's this really cool one here, but they can't do it. It said it's on a timer of some sort. Okay, we'll do a different one.
Well,
It's really a pretty one. That's why I was like wanting it.
the flower headband?
No, look at, it's a butterfly. I wanted to do that, but they can't get it.
Heart hand.
The heart finger? Finger heart?
Heart hand.
Well, that's $1 a piece. I don't usually do expensive ones. I usually try to keep it 10 cents or lower.
Oh, didn't I do the bear?
Do the friendship necklace?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll do that. She picked that one. All right. Okay, so we will hold off on that one. She picked friendship necklace. So my question is, I am making a kit. If I explain it to you, because I don't have the example yet, I will when I have the video go up. But you take a chain that's already made, we cut it in half, we take a head pin and turn it into an eye pin, and we add one single glass pearl on it. So it can, and the length of that chain is going to be a longer one, so you could do it down here or up here, however much chain you want to cut off. But if I do that, do you want me to do multiple colors of each one of the kits? So we have like this orange one, burnt orange. Thanks, Paige. Chocolate. We have silver. We have an aqua color. There's a light blue. We've got like a green, yellow. We have light pink. And we have purple. Like a magenta. Hi, Amy. That one didn't come up as magenta as it is in person. We have a dark blue.
I want to see.
And then we have like a off-white.
Is this the magenta or is that one the one?
This one. Watch. She wants to see what the magenta. Thank you, Rose.
Oh, that's like a red.
Yeah, it's really purple, pinky.
But still it's
And then this one is a dark purple. So, should I make one or... Oh, dear Lord. Ryan was calling me. I'll call him back. I can make 1 or 2 kits. I have enough beads to be able to do that, but just want to know, do you want me to make 1 or 2 kits of each color? Because, look, I have a whole bag of beads. I'm using my extra glass pearls to make the kits. So you guys let me know. Which way should I go? Oh! I'm waiting I have to pick out a spoon. I want to get a cool looking spoon and I haven't found it yet. They're asking about our bead soup bowl. Let me show you. It's full. I don't know if I can get hardly any more in here without it. Every time I go to put a bead in, they jump out. It's full.
How does another, like, here.
So yeah.
What do you mean you're getting another bead?
Oh, she got one to go in there. Hey, that one's for you or you.
My
Don't
ears.
lose it. Yeah. Yeah, so that's our bead mix. I'm waiting for I got to pick out a spoon that I really like. And then we'll start doing this. And so.
No. What?
No.
How does it jump out?
When I do them from sitting in my chair and I turn around and do them, then they flap out. I've lost beads on the floor. So yes. So I'm hoping that next week we're going to be using that. Next week we'll start doing that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take off like one of these baskets like they said, and I'll put the bowl in the scale. So hold on. Ryan needs me to reply to his text.
What's he asking? Oh my gosh, my finger. Oh no.
All right. Thank you, Sissy, for the heart me. How are you doing? Okay. So yeah, so that's what we got.
Oh, and I'm gonna use the box that your light came in, and I'm gonna use it as like the little home.
Okay.
And add like, and then I could use a cut up styrofoam as like a bedding.
I think we need to get rid of the cut up styrofoam. Let's get a blanket of some sort, or we can use a towel or something. Okay?
Okay.
All right, thank you. All right, so the kits that I'm going to be making with the glass pearl is that I have these chains. Okay, I can do that. That's not a problem. I have 80 or 100 of these necklaces. So this is the necklace. Let me see. I just got to make sure.
And two of the kitties I saw there, they're like the calico chews, and they had like green on the inside of the ear.
Oh, so you're putting green on there?
Yeah.
So this is the chain that we're going to do. And so you can, if you want it to be a long one, you can cut right in the middle. And then you will take and I'm going to create a video for this one. You will take a head pin and turn it into an eye pin and put the bead in between these links here. So then just imagine that it was like, you know, I'm having a hard time getting it to stay on. But it's just one bead. And I lost that one on my lap. I'll get more of that one. Anyways, and that's what it is. It'll just be a single bead. Here, I'm going to put the necklace on and show you here. Not a dangle, but like a link. So like here, this one's a long necklace. That's why I wanted it to be a longer necklace so that you guys could choose. And you can choose to have it here, and you'd have this one bead right here, and you can stack it with other necklaces. Or if you wanted it to be shorter, I got my hair caught in the chain. There we go. You just cut some of the chain off and then make it a shorter one if you wanted to have it like up here. Or you could even have it up here because there's an extender on this one, and you could do it like this.
Do you like this kitty?
So you will get in that kit, you will get one of the glass pearl beads, you'll get one of the chains, and a head pin. So it's really, truly, hold on just a second, honey. Just cut off a link, and if you want to make it shorter, cut off a chunk of it, and then put that head pin in as like an eye pin. That's it. It's a really simple kit that I wanted to make. I just thought it would be a really cute idea. Aw, good job. So that's, and I wanted to ask, if you guys wanted,
this one has less bright colors.
See, we got the head pins here.
This is my other kitty I made.
So then the head pin, this, and this. And so you'd get that kit. And I can make multiples of them. So now this is what she's done to her kitty.
And so I saw two kitties who had green in the inside of their ear, so I did that, and then I added the kitty who had a tip cut off its ear.
So there was like about 5 cats there today?
There was the 2 brown tabbies, then there was the fat orange one, then there were the 2 baby kitties.
Yep, so there's 5.
Yeah.
So yep, they only had 5 at the place we went to today.
I liked Garrett.
I did too.
He looked like he was a chunky boy, and I liked that.
He was a chunky monkey kitty.
I liked Garrett and the 2 calicos.
So yeah. Okay. That's another thing that I was going to talk to you guys about, and I forgot. So thanks for that comment, Sissy. That helped me remember. What I wanted to talk to you guys about is, I think Paige did it. Because I talked about it yesterday, but I will talk about it for a few times here. So those of you that are on TikTok, TikTok only goes so far down your notifications before it decides it's going to stop notifying people. So if you go in and unfollow and then refollow right away, then you will start getting notifications again because you'll be at the top. So sometimes it just helps to do that. Got 3 of the purple ones made while we were talking here. Do you think 3 will be enough, everybody? I don't know. This is the hard part. Literally, this is the hard part. about it is like going, okay, how many should I make of each one? Maybe I'll make 4. There's another one right there, that one. Hello, Kelly. Oh, I have another question to ask you guys. We talked about mystery bags, maybe 5. Okay, I can do that. And if they don't sell, we will just put them back as something else. All right. We are not making, we're doing a chat time, and I am making kits for Friday night. It's live. It's a single pearl, like on like link pearl is what we're gonna do. I am not sure yet. I gotta look up how much the necklaces are, because that I'm not positive of. I would say somewhere around $2. I'm not trying to make a huge amount of money off of them. I'm just trying to create what's Lulu Tong? Hi, Mia. But that's what I'm doing, is just wanting to create kits for you guys. Let's do the magenta one next. But remember, oh, that style of necklace? Oh, I was gonna call it Simply Grace. If you guys are okay with that, I already picked out a name. Thank you. You know what I did with my hair? Ooh, if I can find enough, I will just, well, then I got to put the earrings in there too. Whoops, I forgot the head pin. There we go. I will look into doing that too, Gladys. So, okay, question then. How many of you want the earrings included in it or excluded and make them separate? You guys let me know. Friday night might be a longer night, just FYI, but I'm okay with that. Okay. I'll see what I have for beads and see if we can get that accomplished. So the question I have, and I have been wanting to ask this, I probably will not include it. Yep. It would be just a dangle earring with a fish hook earring or fish hook wire earring in there if I would do that. I got to see how many beads I have, if I can do that. So you guys had talked about like we should do some mystery type thing. And while I was cleaning, I created these dangles that I would put on my charm bracelets and necklaces when I did in-person shows. And so I've had them for a very long time and I have not done anything with them. And I was thinking, hey, what if I offered those up as part of our mystery? But you guys can pick the colors. So let me show you what I'm talking about here. I wouldn't show on the live what ones you would get, but it would have 25 dangles in it. That's what I call them. And then like here, this bag has all different shapes of this color red. Or there's 4 of this one in there. There would be like that. And I mean, so there's all different kinds of shapes and colors and sizes. But they're all on the head pins and they're all dangles. So you could add them to necklaces, earrings, bracelets, and you would just get them in a bag. They would come in a bag, and I've created a couple. I've only done it with the red, just to get an idea. So you would get in here, like here, you would get a mystery bag. And I'm looking at, like, they would be $1.50, and you're going to get 25 of those dangles in there. And then I took a Sharpie, and I'm going to Sharpie, like, on here what color's inside the bag. What do you guys think of that idea? Literally just need to say, you can say pass or yes. Hi, Melissa. Okay, I can create some more. I have, in the colors I've got green, blue, purple, pink, red, yellow. There's one more color. Brown. Yeah, brown, if I didn't say that one already. I don't have any black or white, I don't think. Just to let you know, I don't think I have black or white. We do have blues. So yeah, so I can make those up. I won't have time to get them done for this Friday night's live, but I will bring them to a live next week. Okay? Thanks, Melissa, for the heart me. There we go. I'm just working on making the kits while we're talking too. While I was at Buttercup's swimming lessons, I was finishing up labeling everything for tonight's live. I was like, I can take these with me and label and do other things this morning. So that's what I did. Did other things this morning and took those with me. So I'm in the car labeling those up. Got them all ready. So everything for tonight is ready. We have 21 items, so it's not going to be a huge long one. When it's a weeknight, I don't do as much as like on a Friday night, because at least I can stay up later on a Friday night. I don't have to, well, I don't have to go in the office right now either, but you know what I mean. I've got 4, I'm working on the 4th kit. I'm excited to do these. And I will do a video either today or tomorrow before the live goes up, or before we sell them, so that you guys have the description of how to make these. Thank you, Melissa, for the popular vote. So what are you guys working on right now? Hello to everybody on YouTube. Uh-oh. I hate taking clothes baths. Cool. I wish I could wire wrap Griselda. That's one thing I'm like, I can't do. There's more. If we're going to do earrings, I got to pour these out and see if we have enough for earrings for everyone. I want to try the kits. Ah, how fun. Cool. Awesome. Okay, I'm not going to punch you. Thank you. Thank you, Rose, for the heart me. The part that's hard for me is that I can't envision it and like decide where I should put the wire. And so that is where I have a hard time. Oh, you're doing the sun catchers with the chicken wire? Awesome. I love to hear that, Gladys. Hello over on YouTube. Wow. I've watched people make them. I've just never tried it. Oh, I went to go and grab the next bead and I'm like, I finished that color. I've made 5 of them without the earrings. See, and I sit here and if anybody knows who Alma is, she hasn't been on doing wire wrapping a whole lot lately, but I've sat there and watched her and watched her and watched her to try to learn, and her technique and style is really cool. I just struggle with it. I don't know what else to say besides I struggle. Yeah, she just has a soothing voice. Hello?
Alright, you're almost done.
I'm getting there. You want your phone?
No, I don't know which towel or blanket to use.
Oh, so you need me to get off to get you your supplies. Okay.
Where have you gotten all of these kind of beads?
I had them in a baggie.
Oh, there's so many of them.
There was just a little bit left over. We need to like mix it around is what needs to happen. But make sure they stay in. Buttercup is mixing our beads. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 done. I love when head pins come like this.
Come on. Why?
Because then you get to get the one tool out and straighten them. I just got to find it in here. I got my mini one down here that I've tried. I'm not a big fan of the mini one.
Here, you want to see it now? Did I mix it up?
Hold on. Ta-da! He is now straight. Except for on the end. There we go. All right. Good job. Thank you.
Does it look better?
Yep. Now we just need to get a really cool spoon so we can dish it out and put it in bags. You know what I mean?
Do you have you tell us on how you're going to measure it?
Yep, we figured it out. I'll weigh it while we're doing it. We'll like take off one of these white containers and we'll put the scale there while I'm on my lives.
But if you don't get it right, how many times do you think it's going to take you to get it right if you don't get it right the first time?
Oh, I don't think it'll be that bad, that hard.
Oh, trust me, it's hard.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah.
Oh. Well, the silver won't even have earrings because I can only find one other silver. Let's see if I can find one more. I don't have anything to dump it out into. I don't want to dump it all over here.
I can do it. I want it to last.
No, I don't want it dumped out all over. I want it to contain. Can you go get...
Oh, gosh, I was on camera.
Oh, no! Oh, cool! Okay. Can you go grab... Okay, maybe we can just use this. Never mind, don't grab anything. We'll just use this.
Can I dump it out?
Oh, you can dump it out, but just don't go up too high so they don't fall out. All right.
Found it.
Found it. That's it for them. Nope, nope, we got one more. Got 2 more.
Okay, you can wear 2 pairs of earrings.
Yep, but we need one more to make another set for a total of 2 sets. Because I got 1 here and 2 earrings. If we get 1 more, we can make 1 more set.
How? Oh,
Okay, but I don't see another one. Do you?
Move your thumb.
There, I moved my thumb.
Nope.
Ha!
Why can't you just... Well, this is 2 sets. Got 1, 2.
Yeah, but this is a set, like a necklace and earring set. Does that make sense?
I guess.
Okay. All right, I think Buttercup and I are going to have an afternoon of making kits here. Maybe. Or helping her get her stuff for her cats that she just made. All right. But I will be back at 8 p.m. tonight. We will be doing the bead sale that we will have all of the beads here that we used with the exception of the, on here, this one. That bead right there will not be up for sale tonight. I will have another antique bronze available on Friday night, but not tonight. But we'll have all the glass beads tonight up for sale. And some other ones that can be used for that harvest stack bracelet. We will also have my favorite. Yep, I do have a company. It's called CarolJo's. My favorite chain will be up for sale tonight. And then we have some other beads that aren't for the harvest stack, but they're some really cool kind of colors of beads, I think. So hopefully you guys will like them. So come join me on TikTok only at 8 p.m. for the bead sale. And that is Central.
All
right.
Now I'm broke.
Okay. Thanks, everybody. Bye.